All right, we are in Centrum. We're doing something kind of weird. That's like the 2 location. But I was just wanting to come over and show you guys, hey look, they finally put the water back in it.
Yep. Yeah, they did.
So they've made it good enough, and if you see that little angled part right there, that's going to be the bike. That's going to be the entrance to the bike garage that's under the water.
Can we go down there?
No.
Okay.
No, because they still got all the fence thing and stuff,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
that's at least where it's going to be, and you can see where the rocks are probably going to be the entrance.
Yeah.
But if anything, it might not be the entrance. It might be just a down and then, you know, one down and then another down to get underneath it. Who knows? It'd be great to finally see that one, although it's probably not going to be finished by the time your mom gets here.
Yeah, no.
You know.
They're fast, but they're not fast.
Exactly. Woo. Yeah, it's like winds east and it's 137. Oh, okay, we came around the other side, so yeah. There's gonna be this thing going down, and then you loop around and you go into there. And there'll probably be another one going in. I don't quite know how, but...
Yeah. But that means they'll be able to support having more water there.
Yeah.
In case of, like...
And I think there's stairs... Like, the center part looks like it's going to be an escalator of sorts, but like more of the tram thing. You haven't been there, but I've been to Stravinskyland, and they have just the whole, it's kind of near Zoud,
Okay.
where you have like just a solid walking way down into the bike garage like they have at Schiphol.
Okay.
So I think that might be that. So you can put on your bike and go on a
Roll pod.
roll pod versus a roll trap, which is an escalator, and a roll stool, which is a rolling chair. But yeah, the feet's flats over there. Lots of bikes. So we've got the Red Cross over here, right next to the 26 for Ukrainian refugees. Is bike parking there, and apparently this is where a bike lane ends. Usually they just peter off into a regular road, not end at a sidewalk.
Yeah, that's...
Was this the new book, Where the Bike Lane Ends?
Or the sidewalk at the end of the bike lane?
Ooh, I like that one. Waiting our turn, waiting our turn. Boats, 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 boats. Little hidden gem within the vlog, just letting you know. I am comically getting really tired of having super hot physio guys at Physio Holland. And maybe I should have went downstairs to the guy who's like super old, and I'm like, you probably know what you're talking about. You probably wouldn't make me go, you could tell me I'm dying and I'd be totally cool about it. Thank you, Martin. So we swung by a Starbucks because Aaron suggested it. When Aaron suggests a Starbucks, you don't turn it down. When I suggest a Starbucks, Aaron's like, sure, I guess. Because I'll go by Starbucks all the time. Yeah. Look at that. Wednesday can't come soon enough.
Look who I am.
Okay. They never get it right.
Who are you?
I'm Tio.
That's a lot closer.
Than Era. Yeah. So, Aaron wants headphones.
Yeah.
So we're going to discuss that one, because much like when I was trying to find this camera, a replacement for the old camera, which wound up being this one, there's no reason to record us debating back and forth about things, especially price points. Oh, okay, I wasn't going to pull out the camera for this one because we were comparing phones, and I was like, ooh, long phone is long. And Aaron like held our phone up next to it. I'm like, it's not that long. And then it comes across, I'm like, oh, look, here's the I mean, even this one is qualified as elderly mobile phones, and it's a
touchscreen. Oh, that's the pin screen.
yeah, but they're big, but they're just old clunky phones where you just need to call someone. It's great that they advertise them that way, but sometimes I forget how blunt even Dutch advertising is.
Yeah.
Elderly mobile phones. So I'll say this much. We tried, and not like that, like, not really!
I was a horrible chef.
I mean, wait, but you're trying, though. You're trying. You're not.
We were really trying. We went through almost every fucking headphone they have. And it's just, whether it wasn't wireless, it was over the ear, no microphone. Like, it's weirdly starting to feel like the kind of headphone or head thing that Aaron wants is very similar to the mouse he uses. It's a dying breed.
Yeah. And it's like, over here, cool, but I want to hear stuff correctly.
That too. So now we're heading around the backside. Well, I don't know why. Getting steps in, I guess. It's amazing how many people will actually sit at a crosswalk and not push the button and think it'll happen automatically. To be fair, it does happen a lot here, but sometimes you really need to push the button.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the Torin. We're on the backside. That whole thing up there says Amsterdam. If you wanted to go to this building and look back and see it. But pretty much anything of Amsterdam Central Station will have a sky view of that.
Oh, yeah.
But this whole thing here is going to extend out to there, because as you can see right there, can you see through those? Yeah, but hold still enough. There's stairs here, and then there's shallower stairs with grooves here, because this is all going to be, every fucking motorcyclist has to do that.
Yep.
This is all going to be bike parking. Yep.
Oh, they can't possibly need that many bike parking spots.
We're back on the island. Watching people jump in front. Like, there was a guy with headphones on, he was like singing to himself, and he was walking next to the tram as it started moving, but he couldn't hear it. So he looked backwards as it was moving towards him, and he's like, oh, fuck. And I was like, dude, he was already in the process of turning, and then turned to look, it was like, fuck. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Just the sheer, like, and then I even said very out loud as we were walking away, I was like, oh, looks like people gotta run up and get in front of the tram before it goes. And they like jumped across as the tram's starting to move, and I'm just like, y'all fuckers. And like,
I just don't care.
you know, but then the guy that almost got like run over, he like jumped in front, but he didn't really check to see if the tram, which wound up coming from the other direction, it just, like, it was far enough away, he wasn't in any danger, but it's just like, I don't lack that level, I don't have that level of confidence to just walk in front of 55-ton trains. And some people have the caucasity of it. Ooh, that's icky gross looking. That's icky gross looking.